So, did you miss us? I'm afraid Bert and I have been taking an enforced break due to extremely hazy and hot conditions here in Ratchaburi. But the conditions are improving. It's not so hazy at the moment, so we thought we'd plan something a little bit different for this morning. A few viewers have said, why do you go to so many temples? Well, the simple fact is this is Thailand and we have, I think, more than 40,000 temples. So they're all very attractive. It's the obvious place to go. But this morning we'll do something a bit different. We'll try to go to 10 different places within 10 minutes, all within a few kilometers of the hotel here in Ratchaburi. And of course there will be temples because, as I say, there's so many of them, but mostly we'll go to the temples to look at the view because there's quite a few on top of hills. So there'll be shrines and lakes and markets and hills, rivers, statues, piles of old bricks, monasteries, caves, all kinds of things. Just have to wait and see. Anyways, 10 minutes is not long, the clock's ticking, so we'd better get started. And oh, by the way, there might be 11 of them, and if there are, I'll explain that when we get back here. So, okay, let's go. Well, we'll start with a quick visit to a Chinese shrine for good luck. This one is just at the base of the hill that we'll be going up next. But now we're at the top of Khao Ken Chan. Let's head over there and take a look at the view. This is looking back over Ratchaburi City. Thank goodness it's not quite so hazy today. And down there you can see there's two main roads. The one on the left actually runs all the way from the Malaysian border and into Bangkok. And the one on the right is the road that leads into the city. So we'll just zip up to the small shrine at the top of the steps and then move on. Okay, how about a cave with lights, statues and water? This is Wat Tham Nam. Tham Nam, by the way, means water cave, so that's a pretty good name for a cave with water inside. And now for something completely different. I bet you were so busy looking at the gate you didn't notice the monitor lizard. This place has the rather lengthy name of Dormition Russian Orthodox Monastery at Ratchaburi. Anyways, we don't want to interrupt their monasteryizing or whatever it is they do, so we'll just have a quick look from upstairs and we'll move on. And just why there is a Russian monastery in the middle of Thailand is a total mystery. So this place is Talat Tai Yuan, and everything I've read says it's really buzzing on the weekend, but right now it's Sunday afternoon and the place is totally deserted. So we'll just have an extended look at their jet d'eau and then see what else we can find. Okay, so we didn't come to look at this rather new big building, although it's quite handsome, but rather over at the back here there's a really ancient temple. And I have no idea how ancient, but I think probably several hundred years. For some reason I find places like this fascinating because they have a new temple, but it looks like this one is still in use with those two handsome Buddha statues at the back. Right, let's go find something really, really old. So this is the remains of a 6th century Davravati temple called Wat Klong Suan Giri. I'm afraid it's not much more than a pile of bricks now, but if this is just the base, then the original temple must have been pretty impressive. So now we're back in Ratchaburi town or city at Wat Phaya Mai. There's a small temple building here, but I like this place for the river views, the Mae Klong, of course, that we've seen a few times before. Well, apparently these boats give river tours. I'll have to try to get more info on that, so maybe one day we can tootle down the river and get a different perspective of the city. So this is part of Wat Nong Hoi. The rest of the temple complex is right over there on that other hill. Ah, more steps, good. So we'll just have a peek inside the temple and then up even more steps to find the statue and have a quick look around. You can see here that the statue is actually covered in very tiny mosaic tiles. You'd think they'd want to boast about how many tiles there are, but nothing online tells me and nothing here tells me. So I actually asked ChatGPT, and based on the dimensions, it estimated 7 to 8 million tiles. Anyways, the best view is from upstairs. So just one more pile of old bricks. This one is called Chedi Hak, and it's probably 6th century, like the ruins that we looked at earlier, something from the Davravati period. There's no info here, and there's no info online, so I really can't be sure. But this place kind of amuses me because it doesn't get any recognition at all, but at least they put a kink in the road to go around it. And last but not least, we have this attractive reservoir. It's only about 20 minutes west of the city. And being Sunday, I expected to see hordes of people here, but the place is quite deserted. Maybe it's too hot, but it's currently about 40 degrees. I suppose you have to be slightly mad to be wandering around out here. So that's it. We'll head back to the hotel where we started. So, did you enjoy that? And did we make it in 10 minutes? Yeah, I think we did, just about. Well, I enjoyed that. It was a bit of fun. So, tell me, what was your favourite place? I know what mine was, but leave me a note in the comments down below. Or while you're there, please don't forget to subscribe. But I think my favourite place was that Russian monastery, simply because it's kind of strange and very odd for it to be stuck there in the middle of Thailand. And yes, we did go to 11 places because I decided that market, since it was closed, it really shouldn't count. So we'll scrub that one out and we'll put the lake in at the end, and that makes 10. It looks like time's running out, so just enough time for me to say goodbye from Bert, and it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.